2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam.
Looking forward to the action out on the golf course today, Luke.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Par putt coming up here. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 12th. You've arrived at a par 4. Good looking shot, this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Was on a good line. right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Solid par putt that. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 3rd.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Not bad. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the round. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That got caught up in a few of the branches. This would be a great up and down. And he needs this to save par.
Oh, you know you want to.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the hole way. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. That's a big drive. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Yeah, this is lovely.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. And down she goes. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in two.
Opting for the 6 iron. This one might need to get down a little. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with their 4th. He's 2 shots back. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That's well holed. Currently 1 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 7th. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for par. Like the look of this one. Oh, that's a clutch par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
And this shot from the bunker. Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, that's a nice line. Super shot that. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Wonderfully played. This shot from 120 yards.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Right into the water on that one. Playing their 4th shot. 1 stroke off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Sitting at -3. Currently tied for 2nd. Didn't that look good for a long time? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here.
This one's left of the green.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Wow, that was just striped. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Remember, there's two important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
He's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Getting ready to play their third. Just 2 shots behind. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Bogey putt coming up here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. And that'll drop him down to even par now.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From around 220 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the hybrid.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
How close was that to going down?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Good shot there.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a little wayward.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Big pass over coming up for this fella.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. And this putt to move into the top 10.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Second shot here on the 17th. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for bogey. He's currently tied for 14th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Second shot here at the 18th. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Great shot. And this putters for a final score of 70. Okay, steady now. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And with it, that concludes his event. Well, Rich, a top 20 finish. I'm thinking that they'll be pleased, but I wish I could have done a bit more this week. Am I right?
Absolutely. As good as this player is, top 20 finish is just okay in their world. Obviously, lots of parts of the game still need some attention.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Beamer in the booth, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Look, they've already got a win this season, so in all honesty, they're playing with house money. They're almost guaranteed a PGA Tour card for next year. Let's see if they can get another win and possibly one more to get that Battlefield promotion.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. 13 feet to the hole. It's up, it could be in. Well done. Take the birdie.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Going with the 5-wood.
4 left.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently tied for 7th. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Going with the 8-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. Oh, well played.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently at -3 for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
That was pummeled. Great drive. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
That was wonderfully done. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That is hunting for the hole. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards, launched that one into space. Wow.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 6th. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Now leading by 1 shot. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, this should find the short grass. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Ah.
This should play. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And he's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's frustrating. That's disappointing. An opportunity to make their par. Well hold. Currently in first position. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
This putt is about 17 feet long. That was a gallant attempt. If you can make this one, it's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Well, this is where the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one's going to the right.
Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke. Sitting at 7 under, currently leading. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. He's currently in a share of top spot. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
That should find the cut stuff.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
And here we are with the third shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today. So far, so good.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 7 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Next up is this par 4 hole. That's a little untidy. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
Handy effort, that one. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Looking really good, this one. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Putting for birdie.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 14th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. That's inside the house of opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Looking better.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Going and going and going.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Good shot there, Beamer. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's a ripper.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that should secure the par on this one. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Needs this to kick a bit left. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well played. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole because you'll take the title. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey. With me in the booth is 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem.
I'm ready to get going into this, Luke.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the first. Opting for the 9-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup. Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. Well, that's a bit disappointing. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
Time to tee off at the second. I don't think you planned for that. Splash. 2 wins so far this season. Well, this should affect the ball flight. This is their 5th shot. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Here's their 6th shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
Looking really good.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Oh, that is bombed. Time for the second shot into the third.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Tracking nicely.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Opting for the 5-iron. Looks like this one's going to the beach. And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Time now for the 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
Luke, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flagstick.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This will be a good bogey.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he's down there. You got to read?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's inside the range.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's tidy. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
For the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 5 at this one. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a handy shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Wonderful shot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And here we are with the third shot. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Moments like that deserve another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh, well done.